Hey everyone, Chris here for Real Rideshare Stories. And did you know that the month of April has become Driver Safety and Awareness Month? Yeah, it has. And it's a great time because it's spring, it's going into summer, and that means more people are on the road. That means more people are going out, more events going on, more people just trying to enjoy. So safety and awareness is going to be huge, and with a big push like this, it's going to help carry over into the summer. So special shout out to Rideshare Rodeo for pioneering this and kind of pushing it and challenging other YouTubers to create safety related content in the month of April. The only thing is, I challenge other YouTubers who are creating the safety content in April to not just do it in April, but sporadically throughout the year so it's fresh in people's minds. With that being said, there are plenty of videos that I've already made on safety, whether it's driver safety, whether it's awareness, whether it's driver and rider safety related, whether it's passenger safety. All those I've made quite a few videos already on, so check those out and see what it is. Not only that, there's also quite a few what would you do situations, so if you ever find yourself in a dangerous situation, you have an idea of what to do or what you could do by thinking about it already. So check out those videos and make sure you are safe and aware when it comes to driving. Now let's get on to today's topic, which is something that I've talked about just a little bit before, but I want to make more of a dedicated video to. And this is distracted driving. And do not do it while you are driving. Pay attention to the road while you're driving. Do not look at your phone while you're driving. Only look at your phone when it is safe to do so. That means pull over to the side of the road, go into a parking lot, whatever it might be, but do not look at your phone while you're driving. Always pay attention to the road when you're driving. Now, when it comes to a gig worker, unfortunately, you need two things. You need a car and you need a phone. See where I'm going with this? Yeah, you need your car in order to drive people around, drive food around, shopping order, whatever it might be. And you need your phone to know where you're going and to conduct your business. If you couple those two things together and you're paying attention to your phone while you're driving, you are a danger to yourself and the people around you. So do not do it. I'm going to say that multiple times in this video. Do not look at your phone while you're driving. Pay attention to the road only. Only go on the phone when it is safe to do so. So when it comes to navigation, because we all need to know where we're going, we need to know where people are going to pick them up, where they're going to drop them off, where the food is going, all that good stuff. We need to know exactly where to go. So when it comes to navigation, use audio, turn-by-turn navigation, so you can hear where you need to go instead of looking at your phone. Then also one thing that I really want to make sure we drive home is after you're done with an order, after you're done with a rider and you finish the ride, do not drive around aimlessly. Because when that ping request comes in, you have to look at the ping requests and see the information that is provided to let you know if that's going to be a good ride for you to take or not. And if you're driving around, that means you're taking your eyes off the road and putting it on the phone. So do not do that. After you're done with the ride, don't drive around aimlessly. It's bad for a couple of reasons. One, you're putting dead miles on your car. You're not getting paid for it. You're wasting gas. No. Then also you're opening up yourself for distracted driving, and we don't want to do that. So after the ride's over, pull over, go a block away, pull over, park, go into a parking lot, whatever it might be. Then when the ping request comes on, you're good. You can look at your phone because you're not driving around and you can see all of the information there. Now, especially in markets where upfront earnings is available for Uber, so you now see about how much you can earn. You're going to see the pickup and the drop-off location, the distance, the time, the rider's rating. You're going to get a lot more information than what you used to. So that means more time looking at your phone. And if you're looking 8 to 10 seconds at your phone and you're driving, that's 8 to 10 seconds that you're not paying attention to the road. Here's a little thing. If you're traveling at 30 miles an hour, you're going 45 feet per second. So if you're not looking at your phone, if you're not looking at the road, but you're looking at your phone for 10 seconds, that's 450 feet. That's 1.5 football fields from goal line to goal line. Obviously, if you add the end zone in, it's a little different. But from goal line to goal line, that's 1.5 football fields. It's 450 feet. So yeah, that's a lot of distance that you're traveling without paying attention to the road. What happens if a car has to stop abruptly in front of you? What happens if a ball comes out and a kid follows trying to get that ball? What happens if a deer runs out? What happens if you just need to stop abruptly because of whatever issue is going on? If you're not paying attention to the road in front of you, bam, your life changes. If you are also looking at your phone instead of paying attention to the road and somebody's next to you or parked cars, and you swerve the wheel a little bit because you're paying attention to the phone and not to the road, oops, I hit the car. Oops, I hit the parked cars. Boom, your life changes a little bit. So never look at the phone while you're driving. Pay attention to the road, pay attention to the road only, and only pay attention to the phone when it's safe to do so. When you pull over, when you are stopped, when you are parked. That's it. Do not look at your phone while you're driving, and do everything you can to turn your notifications off. So turn focus mode on. So if somebody's texting you or something like that, you're not distracted by looking at the text that's coming in and trying to read what it is. Because again, that's time that's taken from your eyes on the road going to the phone. So with that being said, never ever drive distracted. Only pay attention to the road when you are driving. Only pay attention to the phone when it is safe to do so. With that being said, also, what would you do when it comes, or what would you recommend when it comes to drivers and driving distracted and not driving distracted? If you have tips there or other safety tips that you want to see, put them in the comments below. And again, special shout out to Rideshare Rodeo for that. And again, challenging other YouTubers to not just make content related in the month of April to driver safety and awareness, but sporadically throughout the month, or throughout the year. All right, everybody.